Good morning, students. Today we will start Bio Chapter 13. Why do we fall ill? So, the first term used in this chapter is health. According to most of us, health means when you don't have any disease. Being healthy means when you're fine. But actually, health means when we are physically, mentally and socially fine. We are able to work. We are in state of well-being physically, mentally, socially. Physically means when there is no disease, no physical problem. Mentally means when you are able to differentiate what is right, what is wrong. You are able to judge. You are able to take right decision. And socially means our relation with society. In society, your relatives, your friends, your colleagues, your neighborhood. When we are in state of well-being in terms of physical, mental and social, it is said to be being healthy. Right? So first term definition, please mark everyone on page 176. That is, health is a state of well-being to function physically, mentally and socially. Now, next page. Personal and community issue both matter for health. So, there are various factors which affect our health. There are various factors which affect our health. So, the first factor is environment. The first factor is factors affecting health. So, the first factor is, you can put first numbering, environment. The physical environment where we live plays a very important role in making us healthy. For example, you live in that area which is at risk of cyclone, or there are too much of floods, or physical environment is disturbed too much. In that case, we are not healthy. You are disturbed physically and mentally. Right? So, environment mainly, it is physical environment. If your physical environment keeps on getting disturbed, so it is very difficult to maintain mental peace. As a result, our health is disturbed. Now, the second factor is social environment. Social environment, that is our society. Our relation with our neighbors, our friends, colleagues, relatives, where we are living in village, town, city, all these factors that comes under social environment which affect our health. Right? Then third is public cleanliness. Public cleanliness, we all know, if the water is stagnant in your society or hygienic conditions are not clean in your community, in your mohalla, in your colony, so obviously it will affect you physically and mentally as well as socially. That it will affect your health. Right? Then fourth factor, good economic conditions. Good economic condition, that is money wise. Good economic condition means, for example, if one of the member or family in a colony, in a community, in a society, or even within your family, if one of the member is getting very good handsome salary, so he can afford all the things, his family can afford all the things. But if the other family in the same joint family or or in that community or colony, if one of the family is not able to earn good money or the job is not good, there the person is mentally disturbed, and many times it disturb your social relation. And the best example we all are facing today because of COVID-19, the job problems we are facing nowadays, which not only affecting us physically because of that coronavirus, but mentally also most of us are disturbed, depressed, stressed, frustrated, and our social relations are also disturbed. So ultimately it is disturbing our health, right? And the last point is social equality and harmony. Social equality and harmony. Harmony means peace. Harmony means peace. Social equality. For example, you stay in that area. Let us take example of Jammu and Kashmir. If you are staying in that area where there are, say, terrorist attacks, right? Or you live in that community, that society, that area, mohalla, where there is too much of communal rights. So there the peace is disturbed. So obviously we are mentally disturbed, we are in fear, we are stressed, we are frustrated, we cannot live our life fully. So we are mentally disturbed. Obviously our social relations are disturbed and we are affected. Our health is affected. So on page 177 there are factors. Point number 1, environment, mainly physical environment. Then second is social environment, and third is public cleanliness. Fourth is good economic condition, and fifth is social equality and harmony. So all these factors play a very important role in maintaining our health. Now the next topic is healthy and disease free. Now students, most of you have got the idea that what do we mean by being healthy, because health not only covers a physical part but mental, social, emotional, psychological, all the factors comes in being healthy. But when we talk about disease, see the word disease, it has two terms. Dis-ease, discomfort, ease means comfort, discomfort matlab disturbed comfort, disturbed ease. So when you are feeling uncomfortable, it means there is some physical ailment, some disease, that is disease. So it covers mainly which aspect? Physical aspect, which is a part of being healthy. You are said to be healthy when you are mentally, socially, physically, psychologically, emotionally, you are fit, you are healthy. That is health. But disease covers only which aspect? Physical aspect. When we are having any physical ailment, the term is that is discomfort, dis-ease, right? Now, next para, page 177, you can check here, disease, disturbed ease. Now, second para, for different people, there is different meaning for being healthy. So, it is written here that it is possible that you are in poor health, but you don't have any particular disease. It means physical aspect wise you are fine, but then you are mentally disturbed. Maybe because of a job, maybe because of your friends or relatives, or your relations are not good in society, in office, in family, within relatives. So we are mentally, socially disturbed. So dis-ease covers physical aspect and being healthy covers all these points. So for different people, health may have different meaning. For example, for a dancer, right? dancer is not having any headache or stomach ache, any problem. But that particular day, the dancer is feeling difficulty in taking steps. He or she cannot move or bend his body according to the music. So, that dancer will say, I am not in good health today. Right? For example, for a musician, right? He is not having any headache and any physical ailment, but that particular day, he is not able to make his lungs to function properly to blow his flute. So, he will say, I am not feeling well. So, different people have different meaning of health. Students, I hope you have understood this, being healthy and being diseased. Thank you, students. Stay safe.